Mary Meet Annie here, Community Vlogmas, December 21st, 2019. What role does your practice play in your personal growth? I may have answered part of that in my previous question on what I value the most in my practice. My practice is my personal growth. My practice is everything new that I learn, that I experience, that I experiment with, every new energy I meet, every new God form that shows itself to me, every new God form that I call out to. Every one of those things shapes and forms me. I certainly have been shaped by people I've met along the way, by loved ones, by mentors and teachers, but it is my practice that is what has created who I am today. And I have to say is constantly recreating who I am day to day. I think especially since I follow the Wheel of the Year so particularly, I follow the lessons of it every year, come back to the same place every year, where there are familiar lessons, but I'm different because of the way I have taken upon those lessons in the year or the years prior. That my personal practice has me continually evolving, changing to meet the current situation in my life, changing to match my skills to the energy that I'm in touch with at every moment in my life, and that has changed over the years. It's hard for me to say the role that my practice plays in my personal life because, well, I'd have to say my practice is my life. There's really not a distinction between the two things. I can't think of a place where there is a separation. I do know that my practice is the spark that invigorates me, that challenges me, that sometimes chides me. It's the enlivener, I'd have to say. This is one that I always knew what the answer would be. They're one and the same, this practice and personal growth. Taken on from the first deep experience I had of personal growth through my practice, which was initiation into my first circle. And then all the subsequent small and immense initiations that have been part of my life since. And a true following of the Wheel of the Year will bring you back to the place of initiation at least once, if not more times in a year. Every bit of growth that I have experienced in my life has been influenced in my practice. Even if I think of something like the death of a loved one or something that you'd say, well, that personal growth came from the experience of that. It was my practice that informed how I would deal with it. Me and my practice are one and the same. But my practice is that constant nudge for awareness and mindfulness and learning and reaching and not accepting even my own status quo. So my answer, the quick one, is my practice has everything to do with my personal growth. You're looking at my practice. I wish you all mirth and reverence. Merry part.